So here we go, Robert Gardos. What a start that is. In the clear space. Knows what it feels like to be a European champion. Austria were European team championships with a European competition on 6 occasions. He's looking to make it 7. The number has pulled out due to sickness. Strong back. Wow. Third ball kill. Some of the top players in the world. Obviously he is at the top of the game, but the reason why he can beat the Chinese is just due to the varying speed of play. Strong in the receive game. He's still got the speed to be in the right place at the right time. The ball was fizzing. And a heavy... 5-8. That's very, very strong indeed. Close the bat and just rocketed it into the backhand of that one. These two will definitely know each other's games very well. Oh well, it was a... It's a little fall to think of a player that Boll hasn't beaten. So Gardos is going to have to... Can Gardos hang on? That's a brilliantly changed forehand. 1-year-old with a serve. Oh, and he goes for the forehand fade down the line. It was a... And there we have it. Game 1 goes to Timo Boll. 12-10. Europe. Still playing at the world's highest level. Beating Fan Zhendong, but I know that he's beaten pretty much everyone else. Perhaps he hasn't beaten Xu Xin either. The top Asian players, many, in fact, able to play such improvised shots. No way. That one too strong from Gardos. Hand switches behind the back. Gardos is aware of that. He just has to go for it. And he did then, but Boll is just in the right place. Long on that occasion. The serve of Gardos to the serve of Werner Schlager. The Austrian legend. Chips. That was back in 2003. Beautiful from Gardos. The Swedish pimpled superstar that was only one step away from winning the World Championships last April. Werner Schlager. Gardos spearheading the Austrian flag at the moment. That's an unreturnable net cord. P-roller. 5-8. Top players around the world struggle to read Timo Boll serves. That's strong. First one. 41-year-old Gardos still 1 point in the lead. Ooh, once. That Boll has of where his opponent stood that allows him to make last-minute changes. Quite recently as well, Timo. And there we have it, 11. So if you're just joining us, Timo Boll, the fine wine of European table tennis, 2-0 up on Austria's Robert Gardos. Oh, wow! Manages to produce so much quality. Slow spin and reverse bleed in the previous set, so he has to think how he got there and produce a bit more. Liam Pitchford fell to Timo in the quarter-final. And Pitchford's beaten Gardos will want to take this third game because from 3-0 down against Timo. That's class from the Austrian. From the 12th seed. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Oh, look at him, he's pouncing on it. He's like a lion. Does that famous facial expression that says, has something else up his sleeve. Oh my goodness gracious. Gonna have to keep Boll guessing. Can't be predictable against this level of player. At this stage, Boll with the two serves. Arcing backhand. Cushioned. He'll want to convert one of these two. The first one he does. The other side of the table, he's got a player who's won the World Cup quite a few times. And there we have it, first time of asking. So the famous face of Timo Boll serving at the start of this fourth. Doing that. Boll's won this tournament 6 times. He won this competition. Boll's won it in 2002, 2003. Genevieve Voldner has won it 7 times. Voldner, who many say is the greatest of all time. Timo on the Olympics. He's won the World Cup. It's down. Oh, it catches the edge. No way! What the heck was that? Robert Gardos. Even Boll smiling at that one. That was magic. It was this ball here from Boll that arcs on and Gardos squats. And a wry smile, Boll saying, fair enough. The finals, it's going to be pretty much full out. The loop-to-loop department. Nice from Gardos. Again, Boll's away from the table. He arcs on. On again, slapping forehand. No! Timo Boll! He's in no man's land back there, and he still finds the table. Look at that. I tell you what, if that forehand from Gardos goes on, I'm walking out of here. Man can do anything with a table tennis bat in his hand. Firing on 100 degrees at the moment. Boll's game is just so good. He's got all the basics completely right. This is taking my breath away. 6-9, Boll still with a decent lead. Gardos with the serve pendulum. Misses the definitely going to be making a few fans here in Montreux. Timo Boll. The first time of asking, edges into a 3. But what I can hear, this would have to be one of the best matches I've ever exchanges. He's 2-0 up in this 5th game. Only 1 away from reaching the final. Can Boll add the European Top 16 Cup onto the European Games and European at the top level for pretty much 2 decades. Special stuff if he's going to get back into this one. Plays as if there's no pressure on him at all. A little bit surprised, Gardos. falling out of his hands into against Lin Gao Yan and came back. Look at that silk. Doesn't want to prolong it any more than he has to. Wine of table tennis, Timo Boll. 5 match points. And Gardos draws his last breath. A fantastic tournament for the Austrian.